Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. We're going to do an unboxing, or unbagging in this case, video today. And it's something quite interesting. It is Poland Defiant, the German invasion in September 1939. This is from Revolution Games, designed by Stephen Ekstrom, map by Joe Youst. Charlie Kibler did the counter art, developed by Roger Miller. It is a Ziploc package. I don't know if there is a box version available, but I have the Ziploc package. So let's open her up. Big, thick Ziploc bag here. Not a massive game. So let's see what we get. First of all, we have the Poland Defiant cover sheet, which is, I think, pretty handsome, actually. We have what looks like a counter identification chart on the back of that. We have a rule book. This is a black and white 11-page rule book with the table of contents on the back, which, I'm not sure I've ever seen that before, but I'm also not convinced it's a bad idea at all. It's a very interesting idea. So this is, and you'll see the components here in a minute. Not a big game, but it's not that small either. You'll see it's one map and one counter sheet. So it's what probably would have been an average-sized war game at one point, but feels small now. But it's also very reasonably priced in a Ziploc bag. So supply and isolation, air units, black and white, but the paper stock is pretty thick. It feels just a little bit glossy. It doesn't look glossy at all, but it feels very smooth. And what else we have is a map and counter sheet. So we have one counter sheet. These certainly appear to be half-inch counters. It is on a pretty thick, robust brown core stock. I don't see any obvious problems with these counters. Obviously, what we have here are the Poles and then the Germans, and then some markers at the bottom. I don't see any problems with the counters, like their, registration issues or side nibs or anything like that. These look nice. 2019 game, by the way. And then we'll bust out the map. I have recently cleared the space to bust out the entire map, although I can't promise that it will all fit in frame. But we can lay the whole thing out so you can get a good look at it. Now, this is Joe Youst map. I like Joe as a map artist quite a bit. This is a pretty nice looking map. It's one map. You do have some of the charts and tables on the map. There's some tracks down here as well, which you probably aren't getting in frame. But you have the first 10 days of the September 1939 invasion of Poland here. The Germans are on a pretty tight timetable. The Poles are outclassed. So I am told that it plays quite competitively and tensely. Don't know, what's the setup look like? Do we have setup in here? Yep, we do. Okay, so looks like we have, not necessarily like, actually it kind of does look like a hex by hex historical setup, which is cool. And it's all kind of in one page. So nice compact game, Poland Defiant. Looks very interesting. You will be seeing at least one other video on this, because I am going to bust this thing out and give it a whirl. So Poland Defiant, please let me know if you have any questions about it, but bear in mind that you are going to see a follow-up video as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed the very quick unbagging. Please give the video a thumbs up if so. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and by all means, please do check out the Patreon. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, happy wargaming.